Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 3, Episode 13. This one's called The Man from Tallahassee or something like that. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
You stole my kidney. You needed a father.
So this is going to be a John episode.
And that's what happened. Get over it.
Oh yeah, funniest scene on the show so far, right here.
Have you ever considered seeking out your biological parents?
I don't see how that's relevant.
It's relevant, Mr. Locke, because if the government's going to continue paying your disability insurance, I have to figure out whether or not your condition has improved. I see you stopped submitting your therapy bills for reimbursement.
It's because I stopped going.
It's just a temporary suspension, Mr. Locke. As soon as you resume your sessions, you can reapply.
You think I'm temporarily disabled?
Depression can be temporary, yes. And since you see fit to stop going to therapy, I guess you're all better.
Guess I am.
Okay.
John, Russo's gone.
He ain't paying attention. Just let her go.
This is going to be more complicated than we thought.
So what exactly are you saying? We simply start shooting people and hope for the
We
best?
came here to rescue Jack, and that's what we're gonna do.
But obviously the circumstances have changed. He may not want to be rescued.
That is not him. That's not Jack. They must have done something to him. When they captured us, they drugged us.
He didn't appear to be drugged, Kate.
They kidnapped him. Held him prisoner. He wouldn't just forget that.
I agree. But until we know why, we're putting our lives at risk.
I'm not leaving him, Saeed.
We may not have a choice.
It's Jack. First time I saw him, he was risking his life, pulling people out of burning airplane wreckage. If he's shaking hands with the others, I'm sure he has a good reason. We wait till it's dark, we approach Jack when he's alone. And if he wants out, we get him out.
That's the smart choice. I agree with John, for once.
Something in my gut told me that he was after something, so I had to check him out.
Well, I'm not sure I know what any of this has to do with me.
Well, what this has to do with you, Mr. Locke, is that you donated one of your kidneys to Adam Seward. Only his name was different back then. He used to be Anthony Cooper. All I could find were his medical records. And I saw that he was the recipient of a kidney transplant from you. Someone gave the guy his kidney. How bad could he be? Right?
Pretty bad.
Well, it was an anonymous donation. I never met him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
What are you lying for? John likes to lie.
Head in through the side door.
I'm going in alone.
It's better if you're the first one he sees.
All right.
I doubt he'd be living there alone, would he? Unless he's joined them. Like, join them.
What are you doing here?
I came to get you.
Get out of here. Right now. Go.
Jack.
Kate, they're watching me.
Get out of
Oh,
here!
shit.
Get down! Get down! Don't hurt her! Don't hurt her!
Step back, Doc.
Jack!
Hold him still.
Jack! Jack!
Who else is with you?
Just answer the question, Kate.
Nobody. Nobody else. It was just us.
Sean.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
I can tell you where Jack is.
I'm not looking for Jack.
I knew it.
I'm looking for the submarine.
What do you want?
Tell her to be quiet. Alex, please.
Dan, you awake?
What is it?
It's Austin and Gerard. They're here. Somehow they found us.
Where are they now?
We captured them. We're holding them over at my place. Want me to help you get out of there?
No, separate them. I want to know how they found us.
What about Juliet and Shepard tomorrow?
Let me worry about that. Just go.
Got it.
Richard, wait a minute.
I'll wait outside.
I want you to bring me the man from Tallahassee.
What do you need him for?
Just do it. Now.
The man from Tallahassee, what is that? Some kind of code?
No, John, unfortunately, we don't have a code for there's a man in my closet with a gun to my daughter's head. Although we obviously should.
Saeed, he had a pack with him. I want her to retrieve it.
Okay. But you should know, John, my daughter currently hates me. So I'm not sure holding me hostage is your best option.
Dad, I'll get your bag.
So he just wants the bag. He is not going to try and help Kate and Saeed. He better have a reason for what he's doing.
How did you even know that I know, because her son came to me and asked why I gave you a kidney. He's on to you, but he doesn't have any proof, so he came to me hoping I would vouch for you. I want you to call off the wedding. Why are you doing this? Because it's not fair. You make people think that you're their family, and then you leave their life in ruins, and I'm not gonna let you do it again. You got it.
Which means you found the explosives. So you're not planning to pilot the submarine anywhere, are you?
Oh, he wants to destroy it.
You're planning to destroy it.
I did find it weird that he wanted the submarine because he seems to not want to leave. No, this makes more sense.
You don't know me at all.
I know you spent the 4 years prior to your arrival on this island in a wheelchair, and I know how you ended up in it.
Ooh. Are we gonna find out in this episode how he ended up in the chair?
Tell me, John. Did it hurt?
I felt my back break. What do you think?
Be careful in here. Thanks.
Was Tom letting him know they can hear him?
And the people they took? The kids?
They're all safe.
Where?
Safe.
I didn't see them there.
So you're with them now.
I'm not with anyone, Kate.
Why are you acting like this?
There's no way that I could.
I came here to help you, so why don't you
I
tell
told
me
you
what's
not
going
to
on?
come back here for me.
What did they do to you, Jack?
I made a deal with them. They're gonna let me go.
Where?
Home.
When?
First thing in the morning. I can bring back help. It's our best chance.
You trust these people? They are liars. Why would you believe
I
a
trust
word
them
that...
because you told me to, Kate. When you asked me to save Sawyer's life.
Jack, we need to go.
I asked you not to come back here for me, and I wish that you hadn't. But I will come back here for you.
Do you know a man named Peter Talbot?
No, I don't think so.
Thin, brown hair, 20s.
If it'll be helpful, we believe he was here in your apartment 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was a solicitor. I sent him away.
Mr. Talbot's family is worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $200 million. So I'm curious, what exactly was he selling you door to door?
Well, look, I told you I don't know him.
Then why was your name and address on a piece of paper in his pocket, Mr. Locke?
What's going on?
Why would you be looking through his
dead?
pockets?
Because Peter Talbot's dead.
Well,
It wasn't
who
easy.
did that?
Was it immediate? It started the moment you got here?
Yeah.
And you were just walking. The feeling returned right after the crash. That day.
That's what immediate means, Ben. You're wondering why it hasn't happened for you. You're not recovering as fast as you'd like. Now that I think about it, how did you get sick in the first place?
Are you afraid it'll go away, John? Is that why you want to destroy the submarine? Because you know if you ever leave this island, you'll be back in the chair?
You know, he doesn't have to destroy everyone else's
You got
escape.
anything to eat?
If he wants to stay on the island, by all means, stay on the freaking island. Don't make everybody else stay because you want to stay.
My father sent me to get his pack.
Why?
I don't know, Ryan, but he told me to get it.
All right. Here you go.
You're Alex, aren't you?
Hey, Canhead.
How do you know my name?
Because you look like your mother.
My mother's dead.
I'm sure that's what they told you.
Get going, Alex.
I'm assuming Danielle's gonna come save the day at some point, I hope. I doubt she
two giant
left. She
hamsters
came there to
running in a
see her
massive
daughter.
pool in our
I'm
secret
sure she's going
underground
to
lab.
show up
Funny.
at some point.
I know you think you need to do this, John, but if you blow up my submarine, I have a big problem with my people.
Is that supposed to be an incentive not to blow it up?
I was born on this island. Not many of my people can say that. Most of them were recruited and brought here. And as much as they love this place, as much as they would do anything to defend it, they need to know they can leave if they want to. The sub maintains that illusion.
So you're lying to
Illusion.
him.
No, they're here because they want to be here. Some of them are just not ready to make a full commitment yet. But you, John, you've already made that commitment. And now you have a choice. Because if you stop and if you think, I can show you things. Things I know you want to see
All
very
right, trying to
badly.
recruit John. It could totally
Let me put
happen
it so
too.
you
The way John's
understand.
been, I would not doubt if he joined the others. Wouldn't be surprised.
Picture a box. What if I told you that somewhere on this island, there's a very large box? And whatever you imagined, whatever you wanted to be in it, when you opened that box, there it would be.
I'd say I hope that box is big enough to imagine yourself up a new submarine.
Why are you so angry, John?
Because you're cheating. You and your people. Communicate with the outside world whenever you want to. You come and go as you please. You use electricity and running water and guns. You're a hypocrite. A Pharisee. You don't deserve to be on this island. If you had any idea what this place really was, you wouldn't be putting chicken in your refrigerator.
You've been here 80 days, John. I've been here my entire life. So how is it that you think you know this island better than I do?
Because you're in the wheelchair. And I'm not. She's gonna take me to the sub. Once we're there, I let her go.
John, she's done enough. Let me take you.
I don't want you to slow me down.
John, before you go, you should know. Jack and I made a deal. In less than an hour, he's leaving this island on that submarine, and it's a one-way ticket. The anomaly wiped out our communications. We have no way of contacting the outside world. Which means when that sub leaves, it can never come back. So whether you destroy the submarine or whether you let it go, the end result is the same. No one will find this island.
How can no one not find the island?
No, he's
It's not invisible.